Good afternoon, 47. Your destination is the annual Global Innovation Motor Race in Miami, Florida. After analyzing the data from Reynard's computer, the case is clear. The Providence defectors are Robert and Sierra Knox, head of robotics developer Kronstadt Industries. A visionary inventor and technological innovator, Robert Knox has spearheaded Kronstadt Industries to the bleeding edge of technological development. His equally brilliant daughter, Sierra, is not only a financial wizard, but also a fiercely competitive race car driver, with a fiery temper to match. Kronstadt enjoys enormous popularity with global consumers. However, few are aware that the company is also one of the world's leading suppliers of next-gen military tech. Last year, despotic ruler Jin Po employed prototype Kronstadt drones against peaceful civilian protesters in the now infamous Tungan Valley incident. And although it has yet to be proven, there is little doubt that the Knoxes personally brokered the deal, making them complicit in a war crime. It is unclear why the Knoxes would betray their masters, but likely the fear of being next on the Shadow Clients hit list has pressured them to cut a deal with the enemy. Undoubtedly, with Kronstadt Industries on their side, the militia will increase their attacks tenfold, and so our contract obligates us to retire Robert and Sierra Knox and contain the damage they may inflict on Providence. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Miami, 47. The innovation race is on its last day, and it is down to the wire. Thousands of eager fans are gathered for the final laps of this unexpectedly close race. Sierra Knox is expertly piloting her red Kronstadt car. Her father, Robert Knox, roams the nearby expo building where Kronstadt is showcasing its new prototype car. The Kronstadt RK Mark III has seen fierce competition from the Chinese Kowloon Heavy Industries' new racer. Moses Lee, CEO of Kowloon, has taken a dominant lead and looks invincible. Sierra Knox will need to risk it all if she wants to win for the third year in a row. The stakes are as high as they can get.
Just relax. You'll be on your way in a sec.
How much time remaining? Don't worry,
Okay,
folks.
let's go, sir.
Anything. Let me just repeat some ground rules for those of you new to the nerd. You gotta cover as much ground as possible within the time frame. When the time's up, we have our winner.
Oh God, I'm stressing out.
Yeah, thanks. Doctor gave me some sort of vitamin hydration boost, normally reserved for the driver.
It's me. I'm here now. Ready to meet up with Sierra Knox.
Oh, my head. Where are my clothes?
You see my mascot outfit?
Outfit. Now I can't find my car keys. Yeah, I know it's done. Yeah, I'm gonna take it easy.
race. Do something like that.
Remember, folks, that endurance races.
By the
You
pack.
gotta cover as much
luck,
ground
Grace.
as possible within the.
One of the Kronstadt pit crew has quit the team in protest, and Grace Miller, the ballbuster chief mechanic, is in critical need of a replacement. Why don't you step in and offer your services, 47? You're good with a wrench.
When the time's up, we have our winner.
That noise!
Problem, you come straight from the pit and it's a completely different surface. I mean, you start in the concrete, then you hit pavement, and the change in grip is, it's just
I
amazing.
think I heard something. Moving into C1.
For newcomers to endurance racing, let me remind you that this is different from Grand Prix in that it's all about which team can go the distance. Fuel efficiency and reliability, that's the name of the game. This is where you see the car technology of tomorrow. Let me just repeat some ground rules for those of you new to the game.
Plant that explosive somewhere and detonate it. You know what we call that? We call that domestic terrorism.
I'm just a delivery guy. I didn't even know what was in that thing. I may have taken a wrong turn somewhere, but that hardly makes me a terrorist.
Safe road that rules and specs.
Let me just repeat some ground rules.
Yeah, bring it right in the front. Yeah.
Hello? Someone there? Hello?
You're the junior slip wrench who got injured yesterday, right?
Suppose I am.
Great, this is your lucky day. Do well and there's a bonus in it. Got it?
Got it.
All right, everyone, look alive and get to your stations. Sierra may come in for a last-minute pit stop, and I need you ready and able. You, rookie, get into position. Grab your preferred tool and be prepared. Today's your day to shine. Let's do this. Sierra's coming in. Everyone on your stations, now!
check that out. Copy that.
Killer.
For newcomers to endurance racing, let me remind you that this is different from Grand Prix in that it's all about which team can go the distance. Fuel efficiency and reliability, that's the name of the game. This is where you see the car technology of tomorrow.
Doesn't matter how strong your car is. There's always going to be someone pushing you, someone bumping into you, cutting you off.
How are we doing?
Yeah, relax, Doc. I know you've got
Greetings, Earthling.
Race is a done deal, man. I'm gonna run over and play around with the pyrotechnics recording him now.
What? No.
But Rudder asked me to test it.
If he asks, just tell him I got it under control. How you been? Whatever you do, don't touch the setup.
Okay, gotcha.
Maxwell Rutter, the race chief coordinator, is worried that the powerful new pyrotechnics system connected to the victory podium is not exactly tamper-proof. Sabotaging it could have devastating consequences. Well, what are you waiting for? I like your thinking, 47. With the safety off, someone could make the podium pyrotechnic.
Oh, sorry. I know I can do better.
What? Okay. Huh? Calling in. Heard something on.
Damn.
Don't forget, this race is all about getting some miles under the tent. It's as much about the car's stamina and technology as it is about Let me just repeat some
The race is entering its final lap, 47.
No way.
The race is over. Sierra will be coming off the track anytime. Now.
What's going on?
that was something.
Well done. Well done. You're just going.
Mr. Moses.
Mr. Lee,
Hey, cowboy.
allow me to be the first to officially congratulate you on the well-deserved victory.
Thank you.
It takes a special kind of man to take down Sierra Knox. I salute you, sir.
It's what I do.
So I'll go up and make sure everything is set up properly for the trophy moment. And once you get the key, you come up. I'll make a short announcement, and then you accept the trophy. Any questions?
I think I can manage.
Excellent. Won't be a moment. Hiya. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Maxwell Rudder. I am the senior race official here at the Miami Global Innovation Race. The race is now officially over, and it's time to hand out the trophy to the winner. This year's winner proved that hard work and dedicated focus on quality wins over the flair of provocation and the allure of empty charm. With flawless technological execution and persistently excellent driving, this year's winner is undoubtedly the right one. So please join me in giving the fan favorite, Mr. Moses Lee of Calhoun Heavy Industries, a big hand.
Hola. ¿Qué tal?
Ladies and gentlemen, the fun is not over yet. We will now
He
kick
showed
off
up.
the exhibition.
He actually grew a pair and arrived just in time for the chili immolation challenge.
Enjoy.
Are you ready to do some crying, Lee? I'll see you inside, my boy. This is gonna hurt. One of them is spiked with a solid helping of chili. Whoever gets it, loses. Easy enough to understand, am I right? I'll let you go first. All right, Lee. This won't be pretty. What kind of urn would you like your ashes in? So, Moses, can't hold your liquor, huh? Drink up, Lee. It's only booze. Scared you might get the spicy one.
Let's finish this.
Oh, I'm gonna finish this, all right. I just hope you know the way to the restroom. Because when that chili hits, you'll be breaking speed records to hit the can. Oh shit, it's hot. Milk, milk. Has anyone got milk?
Seriously, man. Boy, being an idiot. It's just not worth it.
I can't believe you did that. I mean, I'm still. Why do you keep asking me?
You're a real lifesaver. Thank you.
Oh, my head. Some guy jumped me. Stole it.
All you medics look alike. Scary.
Paging Miss Knox. Paging Miss Sierra Knox. The doctor will see you now.
Excellent work, 47. Sierra Knox should be on her way to the emergency area.
Nice outfit. Really brings out your eyes. Miss Knox informed me you'd be here. She asked to make sure you brought the documents. So, did you bring the documents?
I have the papers right here.
Excellent. Come on in. Have a seat or something. I'll let Miss Knox know you're here.
So far, so good, 47. Now, let's see where this meeting is headed.
Hey, permission guy. Miss Knox is on her way. Have a seat somewhere. She'll be here as soon as she can.
So, it's a great outfit. Thinking it must get pretty warm in there, though.
It's insulated.
Huh. Imagine that. I guess it would have to be if you're supposed to wear it for hours and hours every day. Do you get to use it at home? For parties and things like that, I mean.
No.
Right. I have a friend who's into that sort of thing. Cosplay, assuming imaginary identities. He says it's very liberating.
So, Mr. I never did catch your name.
Names are for friends.
Very well. Straight to the point in all business. Walk with me.
Where are we going?
Don't worry. What am I gonna do? Kill you in broad daylight. I just want a bit of privacy here. Not about to do sensitive business like this in front of an audience.
Good idea.
So just to get this straight, you claimed in your email to have somehow found internal reports that show Kronstadt's involvement in the Tungan Valley massacre.
Sounds about right.
Let's be clear. You and I are having this meeting because my father doesn't need to know about this. It's just another undesired distraction. I don't care if the information is true or false. I don't care if it mentions moving money from the Nexus project into Tungan Valley damage control, as you claimed in your correspondence. I do care about protecting my father, which is why you and I are now here.
I see.
Leave me alone for a few minutes, guys.
Sure thing, Miss Knox. Warner.
So here's the deal. You hand over the documents and leave, and that's the end of it. And you will do that now. So here are the two possible outcomes of this meeting. One, you will leave this place and this country for good, and that will be...
Target down. Next up, Robert Knox.
Yeah, that's right, good man. Nobody messes with contact.
Good show, 47. Now stick around.
You should try this.
Hey.
Enjoy.
Smell alone is enough to
Pardon
trigger
me.
a massive
Can
rush
I
of
offer you a
dopamine.
little treat?
So, what's good?
Everything's to die for, Mr. Knox.
Excellent. Maybe one of these. That was superb, my good man. Be back. God, I need to... Jesus Christ, what's going on?
Hey, you're sick. Okay, you really should see a doctor.
Good. I dare say this should get Knox's undivided attention.
Why's the engine off?
I'll head up when I feel like it. All right. I'll call you after the presentation. Speak then.
Ted Mendez, a defense funding consultant with the US military, is scheduled for a private demonstration of a new Kronstadt robotics project. Sounds like a way to get up close and personal with Robert Knox, 47.
Is anyone there? Who's throwing stuff around? I'd say typical. Yes.
Mr. Mendez, good to see you, sir. The demonstration is scheduled to take place on the upper floors. Please feel free to use the stairs right over there.
Good to see you.
Collecting pictures of celebrity entrepreneurs now, 47. What are you thinking?
Mr. Mendez? Right this way, sir.
Weird.
I gotta say,
Ah, Ted, can finally see you. Guess traffic was rough. Ah, never mind. Let me show you everything. I'm gonna say something provocative now, Ted. War is going out of fashion. It's dirty, it's just plain bad PR. Nobody wants to exchange their children and loved ones for flags and medals anymore. The glory is gone, Ted. But, luckily, Kronstadt has a solution for that. Imagine this. Android infiltrators operating in the field, disguised and fully embedded, ready to strike at a moment's notice. Indestructible robotic operators who can infiltrate the deepest sanctuary of any adversary, striking an unseen fatal blow. A surgical tool for a blunt world. Imagine an army of them, fully equipped android medics seeking out wounded servicemen and injured civilians, bringing them to safety, or patching them up then and there. Android pilots delivering payloads deep inside enemy territory with uncanny precision and minimal collateral damage. All right, Mendez, it's very straightforward. Let me show you. I just pick any of the pictures on the desk, then I use the scanner to upload the biometric data, and Palace will do the rest.
Target acquired. WB.
Obviously, the final system won't rely on you manually feeding it biometric data. This is still a prototype. This is a pivotal moment in modern conflict solution, Ted. Palace is entirely foolproof. All you need is to pick a photo from the table and scan it just like I showed you. It's perfectly safe. Go ahead. Make my day.
Target acquired. Robert Knox.
Oh, crap.
yeah, what?
Both targets down. Well done, 47.
man.
Head for an exit, and we'll speak again soon.
Excuse me? Head designer for famous couture. And event planners report record ticket sales. Like the
Man, thought I heard something. Checking it out. Over.
Berlin, Shanghai, Montreal. We're bleeding operatives. Panic is spreading, and now we are axing our own?
Knox was a traitor. He would have caused incalculable damage.
And he won't be the last. This is exactly what the enemy wants. We need to fight the sickness, not the symptom.
And I have just the tool for the job.
Right. The Burnwood woman. Eric Soders warned you about her, didn't he? The Crusader.
I can handle Miss Burnwood. Everyone hates power until you offer them some.
You ought to know.
ICA speaks the enemy's language. We need them.
And once we don't?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Fact remains, we are shadowboxing. We need to know who we are up against.
I was getting to that. His name is Lucas Gray, the late Mr. Cobb's head of security. Cobb was ground zero, first of our operatives to die. It had to be one of his staff, someone with military training and access to the plane.
Grasping at straws.
Gray is a mercenary, a veteran of every backwater tragedy you've ever ignored on the 5 o'clock news. Chechnya, Sierra Leone, the list goes on, but before '89, nothing. No records of any kind.
Ah, come on. CIA, KGB, plenty of spies went dark.
After the curtain was lifted, I cast a very wide net. Lucas Gray simply does not exist.
If you're all quite done wetting yourselves with excitement, I couldn't give two shits where he came from. I only want to know one thing.
How does he know about us?
I swear to God, this hearts and flowers crap will get us both killed. Can't you see? Your so-called friend is working for them now. He's not the man you knew.
This is his fight too, Olivia. Even if he doesn't realize it. Like it or not, 47 is our last and only lead on the partners. He needs to remember.
He's coming for us. And unlike you, he won't hesitate.
Just get me inside. Rico, I need a favor.